A Szasztok bónusz vagyok, és ez lesz a The Elder Scrolls Oblivion végigjátszáson a következő epizódja. És akkor ebben az epizódban most először is meg fogjuk nézni, hogy miféle szörnyűségeknek tehetjük ki ezeket a vakmerő kalandozókat, akik bemerészkedtek ide Xedilianba, te olyan furcsán áldogálsz itt Kiviban. Jó, oké. Nézzük. Először is. Inactive switch. Ah. Gnarl swarm. Giant gnarl. Nézzük csak. Manual of Civilian. Manic result. Jó, hát akkor legyen a Gnarl swarm.
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Wait just a moment. What's that sound?
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Take that.
Ha! Hát ezek sokan vannak.
Take this.
What kind of nefarious? What twisted?
Bár annak örülnék, hogyha ezt még túlélnék. Szeretném látni a következő.
What kind of nefarious sorcery is this?
A következő csapda eredményét is, ott egy meghalt.
Better than this, and I'm responsible. Someone will pay dearly, I assure you.
There's nothing to be done here. We must press on.
Jó. Akkor mennek tovább. Nézzük, mi a következő.
What can I assist you?
Az ott beszélt volna?
You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Ó, erre? Jó, akkor nézzük ezt. Inactive switch. Drop keys, fire trap. Nézzük először a fire trapet.
See them stop me after I rip this gate from its hinges.
Gromok, no!
Sorry, Sindelius. I don't know who built this nightmare, but if I get my hands on them...
Jó, nézzük akkor az utolsó helyet.
The classic fire trap, always a favorite, especially in the colder months.
Nézzük az utolsót.
The classic fire trap. Always a favorite, especially in the colder months.
Steady, Grimlock, steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
Raise the dead.
If I find out who's running the show, they'll be hell to pay.
A ghost illusion. Mi az a ghost illusion? Igazából azt hiszem ugyanazt kellett volna használni végig.
If I find out who's running the show, they'll be... What? The very dead rise in this accursed place. Yeah, very... Now it's my turn.
Szeretném megnézni a többi választási lehetőséget. Vagyis... igazából... nem tudom, van-e bármi jelentőség annak, hogyha váltogatva használom hogy hívják okat? Vagy hogyha... vagy hogyha mindet... vagy hogyha sorban használom ugyanazokat, akkor lesz-e valami külön hatásuk. Nézzük akkor a mánikusat.
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke? Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature
By the gods,
growing?
when will it stop? It could devour us
Run
whole.
for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Oh.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
It makes no sense. Should be dead. But what? Who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No, we'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
Aha, tehát az egyik módszerrel meghalnak, a másik módszerrel meg megőrülnek.
Nowhere to run. Mad tree. Must escape.
Aha, jó, értem. Tetszik.
Watching them run from the giant gnarl gets me every time.
Look, I told you, treasure. Let's have at it, Sindelius.
Na jó, és akkor most ledobjuk a kulcsokat. És akkor meg fognak őrülni. Hogy melyik lehet a megfelelő kulcs.
Blast. The cage is locked.
Gromok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close, and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait, do you hear something?
Az igen.
Look, keys. One of them must open the gate. We're rich.
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Suit yourself.
Az igen.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
Az igen.
Steady, Grimlock, steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
Jó, akkor nézzük a Ghost Illusion-t.
What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Impossible. This is impossible. Grimlock has never lost a fight. Never.
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings.
Oh.
I'm afraid you've exhausted Zedilion's resources. This was the final chamber. Not to worry. We'll have your spoils to you in no time at all. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall if you wish to take a look at it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Grimlock. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course, just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
Milyen kedves. Recovery chest. Glass ring, talisman of upliftment. Healing potion, summon skeleton, na az nem kell. Jó. Ez meg mi? Ó, itt vannak az őrültek. Jó. Akkor azt hiszem erre felé kellett kimenni. Hogy is volt? Vagy pont a másik irányba? Pont a másik irányba, igen. Már emlékszem. Hát ez meg... Knight of Order. Ezek meg kicsodák. Ezek nem is emberek. Szerintem. Gigalax Favor? Heart of Order? Perfect Order Sword. Pure Order Sword. Na megállj. Nézzük csak, Pack Mule. Felveszem ezt a Perfect Order Swordot is. És a harmadik kard. Hol lett? Ha, nincs meg? Nem baj. Duskfang. Ezt én mikor vettem fel? 24 csöpzés. Ó, hát ez sokkal jobb. A Perfect Order Sword. Bazd! Huszonnégyet sebez a Perfect, az még mindig gyengébb, mint az Ebony. Az Ebony Blade. Ó.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured. You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sher Gorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
Kik ezek? Ó, hát. Már megint te? Ennyi volt. Szóval Sheorath valahol, észak felé tart, észak felé van. Akkor átvágok a mocsáron megint. Na szóval siessünk vissza New Sheorathba. Mi az a dolog, ami ott van rajtam aktív effektként? Az mi? Ja, a Feather? Aha. Door to Cyrodiil. Aha. Ja, egy kicsit lassan kezd unalmas lenni, hogy itt Demenciában folyton esik az eső, meg folyton vihar van, meg minden, ezért kíváncsi vagyok, hogy milyen lesz Mánia. Ott még nem jártam egyszer se. Deep Hollow. Az az egyik település itt.
the Dane! Kill the Dane! Khan's sky is wealthy!
Ebből semmit nem értettem. Itt valaki küzd egymással? Vagy... Mi folyik itt? Mi folyik itt? Hát te miért azt csináltok itt?
Tonight's duel should be good. Stay and watch. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Te mi a fasz csináltok itt?
I'm Murine. If you have any secrets, I'm the one to tell. I won't share them with anyone but my family. Unless they're good ones, that is. Take care.
You haven't seen that filthy cat beggar, have you? Yes, he's the one. Isn't he scary? I wish someone would just make him disappear. You would do that for me? I would do just about anything for you if you make him go away. Permanently. For good. Never to be seen again. See you.
Hát ez érdekes, itt valami questet felvettem, meg itt emberek ütötték egymást, de nem tudtam belőlük valami különösebben koherens információt kicsikarni, úgyhogy hát mindegy.
How may I serve?
Speak quickly, mortal.
Na, megjöttem, főnök.
Always a pleasure.
Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat, but no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell, the ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
De itt áll
I
mellettünk.
see you've returned. How exciting for me. I believe you have some news for Lord Sheogorath. Perhaps you should be speaking with him instead of illuminating me with your presence.
Jó, oké. Akkor summon. Hol van? Ne, hol van? Na, ja, lesser, ja, az egy power.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it.
Hup. Poof. Oh.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Hát azt majd meglátjuk. Attól függ Shaower lesz mit szól következőnek.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. Yeah. And not in a good way. Bleak. Colorless. Dead. Boring. And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it. Hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him. Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. 2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mánia and the Duchess of Demencia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice.
Mi ez a rengeteg... Nem, akkor...
It's Jiggalag's time, and not a good time at all. You're going to help me stop it. First, though, you need to get your feet wet. I can't expect it to save the place if you don't even understand it. So speak to my dukes, learn about Mánia and Demencia. Try not to die.
Na, most már szüksége van rám, mi? Most már nem akar kibelezni.
Another Daedric prince. Not a nice one. I don't think any of the other princes like him, actually. I mean, Malakath is more popular at parties. And Malakath is not popular at parties. Seen them about, have you? Odd things. They've always been here, but they're not of here, if you take my meaning. You'll see those Knights of Order around them during the Grey March, drummed to them like flies to honey or rotting flesh. Ever wonder why flies like both? Best not to ask. The Duchess of Demencia. Ever wary, ever worried. A prisoner in her own house in a way. And a delightful conversationist, really. A bit harder to meet than Théoden. Consider making an appointment. The long-reigning Duke of Mánia. A master of merriment, if you will. Or if you won't. I suspect it wouldn't matter to him.
Jó, menjünk akkor Mániába.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Azért. Jó, akkor... menjünk Mániába. Door to Bliss.
Speak, citizen.
Ez már csak egy vidámabb hely lesz, nem?
Yes?
Yes. Semmi.
Bye.
Hát te?
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Can't sleep at home, you know. The walls, they aren't safe. Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me. Here, you've been walking around as if nothing could happen. Well, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I need some place to sleep. I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. I can't just sleep anywhere. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me. Can't have that. Nope. But if you find me a good place to sleep, a safe place outside, I'll reward you. Oh, don't tease me. It's serious. I could die. We all could die. Please, help find a safe spot outside to sleep where the walls won't come crashing down.
Hát ez meg fél odabent lenni.
Did you see my last performance? Did you like it?
Nem. Hova vezet a... A quest marker. Itt vannak mind a ketten nyúségozban? Úgy tűnik, hogy igen. House of Mánia.
I've shopped with Tilsa many times. Farewell.
Yes?
What is it?
Ah, yes. There you are. You couldn't imagine how long I've been waiting for you. So little to do and so much time. Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been waiting? I don't think you could, but I might be wrong. I might also not care. Which is it?
No.
Haven't I? Perhaps not. It felt like rather a long time. But then, long times get longer when you're standing around thinking about them. A curious thing, that. Long roads get longer too, if you're thinking about them. But what about long words? They don't change nearly as much. Long, short, it all ends up the same. Dust and tears. Usually tears first, then the dust. Dust can't cry, you see. That would be Well, amusing. You know what's not amusing? I don't have my chalice of reversal. It makes me sad. When I get sad, I don't care to do much of anything. I certainly don't care to help people who show up on my doorstep wanting something. Are we getting the picture here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you've heard of it?
No, I haven't.
You haven't heard of it, yet you know its name? What a strange creature you are. One of my favorite toys. Does wonders for creativity. Well, not by itself, but it helps. Those elytra, clever little bugs that they are. Is this making sense? Look, you eat the feldew, then use the chalice, and find the world a much brighter and happier place. Honest. But I don't have it, so I can't eat feldew, because that would just be bad. I mean, really bad. Damn her. We hold on to fleeting things, even as we slip. I knew, and yet I indulged myself anyway. I indulged her a fair bit, too. It was passion. It was forbidden. Oh, the things that would be said if word got out. That made it all the more delicious. From Demencia's own court, no less. Scandalous. Fatal, perhaps. But passion makes no accommodation for self-preservation. Opposites repel, strangely enough. All that pleasure and pain locked away now, as if it never happened. Unfortunately, the chalice is locked away as well. I have no wish to retrieve it myself, but fetching it might do you some good. My head is positively throbbing now. Can you see it? I need to lie down. Find someone to tell you the rest of the story. Get the chalice.
I've heard that even their corpses can... Speak, madman. Not my place to talk about it. You need to know, you talk to Wide-Eye.
No, okay.
You've been speaking to Thaden, I can tell. He has a certain effect on people. Did he mention me, perhaps? Or was there something else you wanted to discuss? I don't ask too many questions of Thaden. It's precious to him, and that's all that matters. It's his own business. But didn't he mention where it is? Oh, I see. How brilliant of him. This is for you as much as it is for him. Oh, very good, Thaden. Dunroot Burrow is your goal, my friend. And what a goal it is.
Hű, jó sok választási lehetőséget.
You don't understand. This isn't just about the chalice. This is about you. We must discuss Dunroot Burrow. Yes, a most unique place. Of course the chalice would be there. Don't you see? It's the elytra. They're the reason. The chalice, feldew, elytra, it's all connected. One without the others is no good. Poison. Oh, a rough road awaits you. Some elytra there are different. You'll need to get feldew from them and eat it. Can't get in without it. But once you do, he wants you to learn for yourself. Learn, grow, experience. It's his way. I shouldn't say more. But the burrow, it's northeast of New Sheoth. Oh, it wouldn't do to speak of it. Thaden's plan for you, I mean. I like you, little one, but I would never interfere with what Thaden wants.
Jó. Oké, menjünk át Demencia házába. És vegyük fel a másik questet is.
Hello.
Yes? Greetings. Why do you approach the Duchess of Demencia? Do you seek death?
Ó, ja igen, előbb...
You're the one the Mad God sent, aren't you? Then you're safe for now. Speak to no one unless I instruct you to. None of them can be trusted. Do you hear me? None! Surrounded by traitors and spies I am. Always, always. They watch and wait, eager to slip a knife into my spine when I'm not looking. Could be all of them. Every last one. None can be trusted. But they'll never take me down. Never! I'll see them all rotting in shallow graves before I let my guard down. You will help me. Yes, yes, you will be most useful. You're going to find out who knows. You're going to learn who keeps secrets, who conspires against me. You will be my Grand Inquisitor. Expose the conspirators and they will be punished, I assure you. Find out who keeps secrets and what they are. Speak with Herdier. He will help you. Do you understand what is required of you? If no one is found, you will be held responsible.
Ez bizony. Jó, akkor nézzük ezt a Torture Chamber-t. Wooden Door, nem. Private Gardens.
What brings you to this delightful corner of the House of Demencia? How may I help you? Are you? I'd expected an entrance with a bit more flair. Ah well, perhaps you'll grow into the role. One can hope, Now, we've got much to do. Lady Syl is not a patient woman, as I'm sure you've seen. Shall we begin?
Hogyne?
Isn't it obvious? We need to search through Crucible, looking for these traitors. Talk to whomever might have information. If they're reluctant to help, you just say the word and I'll do my best to persuade them. Really, we should be going. Her ladyship expects results.
Jó. Mindegyik mögött van valaki? Nem. Csak néhány. Na, ott is vannak. Meg ott is, ja. Na jó.
Yes?
Hi. How may I serve?
What do you want? Find those who plot against me. Bring them to me so I might make an example of them.
Jó.
Take care.
Private Gardens.
What do you want? I don't know anything about a conspiracy.